Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to anybody who is new. Welcome to anybody who is joining us. We are going to jump into our air signs tonight. My throat is already doing some crazy things. It is the full moon eclipse tonight. I forgot my moonology book, you guys. I am not staying at my house right now, so it's a little crazy. I'm dog sitting. So anyways, we're going to jump in. We're going to go ahead. This is for our air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and see what the energy is for this full moon eclipse. I'm going to have to post what it's all about. I'll look it up for us. It has been a wild week for me. And anyway, needless to say, I know it's been a wild week for everybody. So here we go. Let's see what energy we have for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what we have. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. Go ahead and leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see what's going on for our air signs. Show the world the real you. This is full moon Aquarius. Show the world the real you. You are good enough. Someone may be battling with self-esteem. You may be putting a mask on. You're not putting your real, authentic self out there. Show the world the real you. You are good enough. So make sure you are putting the real you out there, speaking your truth, showing the world the real you. Let's see what we have here. I've got some new decks for us tonight. You guys, oh my God, I'm like a mess. But, so I have this lady that designs decks who, I am, literally obsessed with. And I messaged her the other day. And I was like, I am, literally obsessed with your decks. And anyway, so I have 3 more. And I think we're going to use them pretty regularly on the channel because they are just, I like the energy of them. And, yeah. So anyway. So let's see, air signs, you are enough. Show the world the real you. Stop hiding behind a mask. You need to put the real you out there. Ooh, that's, we got a couple messages here for you, air signs. Maybe it's you that we've been speaking to over the last little bit because you really need to take inspired action. Unleash your kindest self. Have you been hiding behind a not so kind mask? Unleash your kindest self. And this is for a first quarter moon in Capricorn, full moon in Virgo. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. So, my dear air signs, reflect on your priorities. Something's out of whack here. You're obviously working on something that doesn't need to be working. You don't need to work on. I'm just saying. Unleash your kindest self. This may be the mask that you have been wearing. You may have been abrupt, cold, aloof. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of cold. I'm getting a really weird breathing here. I don't don't know, somebody's like really like having like a lot of anxiety. This is like really, somebody's like really anxious about being their true self. Don't be anxious. Unleash your kind of self. You see these rocks? Like, I feel like this is like, you've been very like, what's the word? Stoic. Like, no emotion. When really deep inside, you probably have a lot of emotion, and you've been very like cold. Cold is like ice, like cold. Like this rock. I don't know. You need to let that go. And now's the time to take this inspired action. I think it's you that I'm talking to, you little air signs. This like take inspired action that I keep getting in all these messages every day. I'm sure people are tired of reading that. Take inspired action. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little wacky. Anyway, you're probably used to it by now. Or if you're new, I'm sorry, you're not. But you will be. Yeah, you will be. So you are good enough. You need to take inspired action. You need to show the world the real you. Stop being this like cold person, this like non-emotional, stoic, I don't know. I'm getting bubbly. Hold on. I've got some smudging tea in there. I'm gonna ward off the dark spirits with my tea tonight. You can't get me now. Okay, so air signs. You gotta watch for the signs. Numbers. Maybe animals. Maybe like, I don't know, like signs and synchronicities. Follow the signs. Watch for the signs. This is you. You need to take inspired actions. And I don't know if you're just like waiting for something, like, I don't know, God himself to come down from heaven and like take your hand, but he's probably sent you a million signs. You need to watch the signs. So like butterflies, like there's a lot of butterflies, this like transformation. So like yesterday I took this class, right? And then like I did a reading yesterday on here, and it was like, you know, we had like the spirit of ladybugs came out. Well, then this plant was like covered in ladybugs, and I was like, oh my God, like how amazing is that? That's a sign. And then there were like hawks flying above us as we were sitting in, you know, walking through this like amazing herb garden and stuff. That's a sign. You know, like pay attention to things that are happening around you, because this is like God, the universe, the angels talking to you. You've got to pay attention. These are signs from above, from the universe, from God, the angels, whatever your higher belief is. These are signs being sent to you. Are you listening? Doesn't look like it. I'm just saying, it doesn't really look like it, because we keep getting this message. For somebody, maybe not just air signs, but for somebody, take inspired action. Yeah, it keeps coming out like every day. Every day. Take inspired action. Look for the signs. All right, so this is like zodiac, astrology, like houses, planets, you know, this kind of stuff. Like Cancer. Maybe this has to do with, you know, a Cancer, or, you know, commitment, or you know. Anyway, so let's look and see what kind of stuff comes out for this. This is also, and we also got cards about love. We got cards about, anyway, so this is going to kind of touch on a few things for us. So we have, you are enough. So if you're struggling with self-worth, or you know, maybe that's why you're not showing the world the real you. You are enough. Or maybe this is why you're not coming forth and talking to whoever you need to talk to. If that's what you're struggling with, or taking this inspired action, you are enough. Like, don't worry about that. And take inspired action. The signs are there. You just have to watch for them. And always be your kindest self. Like, that should not even be spoken. And reflect on your priorities. There's something about your priorities not being in balance. So watch for the signs. Be your kindest self. Take inspired action. Neptune and 11th house is here. All right. This is interesting. Interesting. So this has to, 11th house is all about community. Could be like a society. Okay. So, oh, we're having a little issue again. Let me get a little sip of my smudging tea. I'll show you. All right, so this is, we've got Neptune, and we also have your 11th house. So Neptune is about mystery, confusion, imagination, dreams, artistry, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams, visions, depth, consciousness. Now it's on to community. So this like society, organization, social circle, giving back, hopes and wishes, groups, activities, membership, networking, social consciousness. But we also have mystery and confusion. So a mystery community, like this almost looks like a secret society, or I mean, that almost looks like it to me, because it came out together. It came out mystery community, a secret society. Let me put that right there. Oh, I'm getting funny. Watch for signs. Secret society, confusion in an organization, confusion in a social circle. Is it a spirit? Is it Scorpio? The enigma. So this could have something to do with the Scorpio, or it could have things to do with like the characteristics of a Scorpio, or someone who has Scorpio in their chart, which we all have multiple signs in our charts, but Scorpios are really intense, strategic, secretive, enticing, extreme, powerful, passionate, manipulative, but they're also the ruler of the 8th house. We'll have to look at the 8th house. I don't know that off the top of my head. Hold on. Hold that thought. The 8th house. Transformation. This is interesting. This is interesting, air signs. Okay, so we have Scorpio, the ruler of the 8th house. But the 8th house is all about secrets, occult, death, rebirth, sexual needs, the house of transformation. Interesting. Hold that thought, okay? Conjunction. Now this is about union. So we have death, rebirth, and union. Joining forces, working together, merging, enhancing, empowering, strengthening. We're on the right track because I'm getting bubbly. Okay, so secret society is what I really do feel that way. Somebody's like in a secret society, or there's like a secret group, or a weird social group. I don't know. I feel weird about it. But Neptune, mystery community is seriously what it says. Mystery community. And then we have the ruler of the 8th house, which is occult, death, rebirth. And now we have union. Hold on. I'm intrigued right now. Hold on. Oh, we have Capricorn, the CEO. And literally we have the 8th house. Interesting. Okay, so we might have a Capricorn involved in this. And the 8th house, death, rebirth, mystery. There's that mystery again. Resources, inheritance, secrets, and legacy. So Capricorn and the 8th house came out together. So maybe the Capricorn is going through a transformation, a rebirth. I don't know. This is really interesting. Bottom of the deck is 10th house, VIP access status. Okay, so let me look at this real quick. Let's make sense of what we have out here. This is intriguing. Okay, so right now the eclipse is out here, and what I know what needs to be eclipsed out of your life is going to be eclipsed out of your life, and things that need to come out are going to be coming out. And so air signs, the Gemini, Aquarius, Libras. Yes, you are enough. Show the world the real you. So stop hiding who you are. During an eclipse, you're going to come out anyway, okay? So now is the time that you need to take inspired actions. Unleash your kindest self. Reflect on your priorities. Your priorities are askew. You need to take inspired action, and you need to be kind. Apparently, you haven't been kind. You need to watch for the signs. Right now there's a mystery community. So, I don't know, like a secret organization. We have a Scorpio, or we have the ruler of the 8th house, which is transformation. We have something about a union. Capricorn and the 8th house. Capricorn is going through a transformation because we have Scorpio came out by itself. So I'm feeling like these two came out separately. So Neptune and 11th house came out together. So mystery community, confusions, and secret societies, group activities, like illusions, confusions, weirdness. Eighth house has to do with like occult. It has to do with secrets, transformations, death and rebirth. Okay. And that's what I think this Scorpio card means. Unless there could be a Scorpio involved, or you may have Scorpio somewhere in your sign. Now, conjunction means union. So joining forces, somebody wants to join forces with somebody else, and I'm thinking it's with this Capricorn that's going through a transformation right now, because Capricorn and 8th house came out together, and Capricorn is going through a transformation, a death, rebirth, a birth, death, rebirth, mystery, investments, shared resources, inheritance, secrets, joint ventures, legacy. I'm thinking this Capricorn is going through a transformation, and somebody wants to join ventures with that. Whoever it is that's in this secret society. That's also in a cult. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, this took a turn. This took a real turn, okay? I'm not really sure. I don't know why you want to join. Maybe because this Capricorn's coming into some money or some inheritance, or I don't know. There's some weirdness going on. Bubbles. Let me. Okay, I'm not really sure. Let me move these up. Let's take a look at your love for right. Yeah, let's look at love. Okay, so air signs. I don't know what you guys are doing, air signs. What you guys doing out there? You guys are dabbling in some secret societies or something. Trying to rope you a Capricorn. Going through a transformation. There's a Capricorn out there going through a transformation. You better watch out. Somebody in a secret society is trying to rope you. We're watching you. You little air signs. Some of you, though, are just hoping to take inspired actions. You guys are watching for signs. Some of you are up to no good, I think. So, you know who you are. All right. Air signs. Let's look at love. What's going on in your love life? Oh, sparks are flying. Oh, that looks exciting. Oh, there's sparks. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, someone's mirroring. Okay. That looks like it could be promising. I mean, if you're mirroring someone, that can be good or bad. You guys could be mirroring each other in a good way, or someone could be mirroring what you need to be working on, right? Oh, there's breakups and makeups, so someone could be breaking up with someone and going to make up with someone. Maybe that's where those sparks are coming from. Someone else is in solitude. All right, then. Oh. Someone's feeling really triggered right now. Probably from that breakup. There's a contract here. Okay, so maybe there's a soul contract, maybe there's a legal contract. So there could be a soul contract, or maybe there is like a divorce. or a marriage contract that's not looking good. Somebody needs to have patience. Oh my, yeah, there's been a lot of interference and confusion in a connection. Probably with this secret society. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that Neptune 11th house, 8th house of mystery. It's like a fun house, I don't know. All right, last one, please. Then we gotta move on. Oh yeah, someone's been majorly manipulated. Hence the breakup and triggered. Some legal contracts. Yeah. Someone feels sparks for someone. And, but I think they have to tie up some loose ends, is what I'm gathering. So there are some sparks for somebody. There's a breakup that needs to happen before they can go make up with somebody, or maybe, but somebody's real triggered right now. There's been a lot of manipulation, a lot of confusion, a lot of interference. Somebody probably needs to go sit in solitude and really heal for a moment before anything gets done. It looked a little messy. Little air signs. There's a lot going on in your world right now. All right, let's look at the signs. Seeing as you're one of these signs of the times is what this deck is called. Signs of the times. What's going on? Seeing as you're supposed to be looking for the signs right now. All right, let's look at the signs. All right, let's see. What are the signs right now? Yeah, you definitely are looking for love. I almost feel like this is like love that got away, because it's like a balloon that's like floating away. I don't know if you're like really, and then this is like achievement. Like you're hoping to get it back. Love that got away, and like you're hoping to get it back. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely been a community at work behind the scenes. Busy little bees. Yeah, causing all this like confusion. Or maybe you've been, but whatever it is, it was destined. Or maybe this love is destined. Yeah, there's been a lot of distractions sent in your way or sent in the path. All right, one more, please. Yeah, endings. Something has to come to an end. And on the bottom of the deck is resilient. So be resilient right now. Something has to come to an end. I think right now you're looking at like love that got away and you want it back, but there's been like a community busy little community, a busy little bee, busy little bees in the background causing this disruption. But whatever this love is, it's destined. There's been a lot of distractions in your life, but something has to come to an end. Let's take a look at your chakras right now. And then we're going to get an affirmation. All right, let's look at chakras. These are super cute. All right, let's see. Chakras for the air signs. Spirituality, your third eye. Let me look at this. Where did I just put that? Hold that thought, kids. It's still in the box. I just got these cards. They're super, super cute. These have little affirmations on them. Okay, so the number 22 might be significant to you. This is going to be your third eye, and this is about spirituality. My spirituality is a reflection of the calling of my soul. So you might be, don't be afraid to explore different dimensions of yourself. And this may be, you are good enough. Show the world the real, you're the real you. Maybe you know that you have like spiritual gifts, and you are having a hard time with wanting to show the world the real you. Spirituality can be generally described as an individual practice that involves a connection with, with or belief in something bigger than yourself. This is a very personal thing, as it's essentially what your spirit is called to. There is more to existence than what meets the eye. At its core, spirituality is a journey inward, a quest to understand the deeper aspects of oneself and the universe. This card encourages you to explore your inner world, connect with your higher self, and seek answers beyond the material realm. You may feel a push to redefine what your spirituality looks like, or find yourself drawn to things considered more spiritual. Don't be afraid to explore these various dimensions of yourself. This could also be a time of searching for deeper meaning in your life. It's a call to reflect on your beliefs, values, and the significance of your experience. Discover what resonates with who you are at the present moment. Seek wisdom through different spiritual practices that appeal to you. Don't be afraid to redefine your spirituality or beliefs. Change is part of life. You're growing spirituality and unlocking spiritual gifts. So you might be unlocking spiritual gifts right now, and you're afraid to, admit that, or you're afraid to be that. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Everybody is different. If everybody in the world was the same, life would be super boring, wouldn't it? Love. Open your heart to love. Like, I feel... So you're probably in a relationship, one that's dead and gone. That's why this ending card is here. You're in a relationship, you have this love that you have let fly away, but yet you want it back. You've let a community of people get in the way of this, somehow it's destined, but there's been many distractions. But you've got to put there's an ending that has to take place before you can get that back. You've got to be resilient. But I feel like your heart, you need to open your heart. Your heart needs to be open. One more. Yeah, you're really searching for like either your soul family or a family, or like there's something about having roots, feeling that stability, wanting that stability, that family stability. This is your root chakra. So this is all about stability and comfort and that security and feeling. I don't know if you've had like abandonment issues or things like that, you know, childhood traumas and things where you just feel like you could be abandoned at any time. And so this love, this heart chakra, and this root chakra are major things for you. This third eye, I don't know if you're just becoming aware or you've been aware of these spiritual gifts that you had, but you just are, you know, leery of opening up to that. But this root one, this is your stability. This is probably why you've had this stoic, this cold exterior, because you don't want to be shaken to the core. Open that heart, open that, just, you know, be open to love. Let that, you know, let that exterior, let those walls come down. You'll find that family unit. You'll find that security, that stability. You have to let people in. You have to let people in. Regardless of what your past has been, how shitty people have done you, or anything like that, you have to let people in. And you can't go through life with this, you know, hard exterior and be like the softest person on the inside and expect people, you know, to know and understand you if you don't let people in. I express gratitude and joy. Give thanks. Cultivating a life of gratitude helps us to live more intentionally in the present moment and appreciate day-to-day life. Expressing that gratitude creates space to be more content and joyful, to be a more content and joyful human being. So make sure that you're expressing gratitude and joy every day. Every time that you do, it's like you become a magnet for more things to be grateful for and to have more joy in your life. Let's do one more. That came right out. I'm focused on success. Be committed to your goals and naturally achievement will follow. When success is the focal point, you can accomplish anything with consistency and hard work. Every day you discover new ways to enhance your stability to create abundance in your life. That's beautiful. So success is coming. Be grateful. Have a joyful life. Open that heart. Make sure you're grounding. Make sure you're having a grounding practice. Go outside. Really work on that root chakra. If you don't have an energy practice, I highly recommend that. But definitely work on that. And then if you do have spiritual gifts, I highly recommend working on developing them. They only get better. Seriously, they only get better. But yeah, I mean we are given these gifts for a reason. So you'll figure it out. Talk to somebody else who has them, or do more research on it, or just hone your gifts. But yeah, it's you got a lot going on, air signs. You're all over the board. You are enough. Don't ever question yourself. You're definitely enough, and you know what? Let go of things that are not meant to be in your life. Let go of people, places, and things that are toxic for you. Let go of things that are stagnant. So, with that being said, if you're interested in any assistance in getting rid of any of that stagnant energy, let me know. Email me. But please go ahead and comment, or subscribe to the channel. And I love you guys so much, and I wish you all the very best on your healing journey and on your journey in life, because I know life's a shithead. Oh my god. I'm sleepy. That's terrible. Yeah, I blew that one, didn't I? Got us all the way here. I'm probably gonna be reported. But anyways, I wish you all the best. I know, especially this week is tough, but you know what? You guys have this, and just keep going. It's one foot after the other, and literally you're gonna get there, and you're gonna get to where you want to go, and one day at a time. One day at a time. Get rid of that stagnant energy, keep a positive attitude, and just keep going, okay? I love you all. I'll see you again soon. Bye.